Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And this is what if Deku had Midas's touch, or the golden touch, whatever you want to call it. Don't question the picture. I literally couldn't find any better picture than this, so don't question it. So, let's just bloody get into it. Instead of a hero, Deku's not going to be a hero in this one, because I don't want him to be a hero. He's actually going to be the richest man in all of Japan, because I'm pretty sure MHA takes place in Japan, which I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So let's just backstory. Deku. Like kid, like 4 or 5. He's still touching stuff. He's curious. And then, like, one day, he touches something, and it turns bloody gold. Not bloody gold. Not gold covered in blood. Just gold. It turned gold. Sorry for sound off beats. Like, I'm tired. Very. But, yeah. Turned gold, his mother. Took him to, quirk, the doctor. Got it checked out. Literally what it sounds like. His quirk is the golden touch. His hands, up to like half of his, like right above of his wrist, turn to gold for plot reasons and because I like it like that. And the weakness of this quirk, which is not really a weakness, is that the more consistently he uses his quirk, he himself will turn to gold. Basically, what that means, if he uses it too many times in a day, he will slowly start to turn gold as well. But like the day, the next day after that, it'll reset. So that's literally the only weakness that I can think of, other than you actually gotta touch someone to turn them gold. But that's like, duh, the golden touch. What do you think? It's in the name, you know. And Deku did look up to heroes, but like, not like really. Like, he's not like a big fanboy. So instead of becoming a hero, he became a businessman. Fast forward like 14 to maybe 15 years. Deku is the richest. Oh yeah. Just because of plot reasons and less work for me. His mother died. His mother died. Don't ask how. Let's just say overworking, or yeah, probably overworking, or got mugged. No. She didn't overwork herself. That wouldn't be fun. So let's just say it was a mugging gone wrong, and Deku was with her, and after he saw his mom die, let's just say he got a pretty good statue of the man who murdered his mother, if you know what I mean. It's basically what happens to all of his enemies, but they don't need to know that just yet. Basically, his whole getup is black and gold, so like his suit is literally an all black suit with a gold tie and a gold watch. Oh, also from the mugger, he got a scar on his right eye, making him blind in that eye. He's half blind. But like I said, like, richest man in Japan. Like, most of the things he owns is either gold, white, black, or something around those color schemes. White, black, and gold, that's his color scheme. With a dash of blue every once in a while, but that's very on rare occasions. But let's just get to the fun stuff. His company, is a business company, but also creates support items. And one day, the heroes start getting suspicious of Zuko because and his company because of all the shady shit that has been going around the company, as well as how all of its competitors have seemingly disappeared. Oh, by the way, Deku has his own little task force, if you will, consisted of people with very strong quirks. So, that was good. That was good stuff. So, yeah, heroes start getting suspicious, and let's say convenient. No. Wait, yeah, no, yes, maybe, yeah, sure, yeah. Let's go that way. That's more interesting. Change of plans. To one day, Deku is in his office and he gets a message from saying that saying that he wants Zuko and his team to participate in something, in a game of sorts, if you will. It's basically a civil war game. Not really a civil war. It's more of a war game, heroes versus villains. Basically, they're going to be in this fake city, and Izuku and his team are going to be the bad guys. And Class 1A is going to be the heroes, for obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. Izuku agrees, because why not? He's got nothing better to do. Yeah, so, he assembles his team. They pull up to UA. They get introduced to the whole staff, including Nezu. Oh, slight change to Bakugo. He's a hell of a lot more cockier, since Deku's not there to, oppose him, quote unquote. More or less be his rival. He's a hell of a lot more cockier. Also, he has one for all, so he's like hella cocky. It's gonna be funny. We'll see him get. Oh, also, Deku has mastered his quirk. The drawback, it rarely happens on very rare extents unless he's excessively using his quirk or uses it on a major scale. Also, his team consists of, I'm gonna say four people, including himself. So there's 3 other members. There's one, a ninja a ninja themed character, team member, wears a whole cybernetic exosuit and everything. Basically, his quirk is shadow. Basically, he can travel through shadows. He can turn into one himself and can leap through shadows. It's a very powerful quirk. And he is also accustomed to all forms of hand-to-hand combat and sword play, and any bladed or weapon needed combat. Oh, his name, he goes by... Should I actually give him that name of the actual character, or should I make something up? Let's just call him Snake Eyes, because, I have not mentioned a Snake Eyes reference or a G.I. Joe reference in any of my videos, which is very surprising. That's character 1. 2 more. Second one is the Brute. He's a big, buff dude. Usually, his whole getup is a very simple, put-together suit with a, ski mask with a skull painted on it. Black ski mask with a skull painted on it. His weapons consist of a standard assault rifle made for mid to long range combat, and his secondary weapon is a minigun, which will overheat due to over time, but it should be fine. Well, so it seemingly has infinite ammo because I don't want to fucking too much work. I'm tired as fuck. Cut me some slack. Final character is the team's spy. She is Izuku's girlfriend, Kaf, because I wanted it to be Kaf. Ugh, I fucking hate spring. Bloody allergies. They suck. Her quirk, so then she's the team's spy. She is, she actually has two quirks. She has a camouflage quirk, giving her the ability to blend into any environment she wants to. And her secondary quirk is a voice manipulation quirk, giving her the ability to copy anyone's voice just from hearing it once, even briefly. And of course, final member and leader of the team is Zuko. We already know his quirk, but his weapons we do not know. All of these weapons will be either rubber or very hard plastic, so they don't actually harm the students. UA's rules, not Zuko's, which it was by vote. Nezu didn't want it, but Oh, by the way, the whole point of this exercise is for class 1A to get more adapted to, what's the word? Organized villain attacks. Like the League of Villains, Overhaul, those are the only two fucking villain. Those are only the really two big villain gangs in the series, so, Zuko's weapons. His weapons consist of dual golden pistols that he turned gold with his own quirk. And those are his backup. His primary weapon is, should it be an assault rifle or should it be a shotgun? Nah, I don't think shotgun would fit it. I'm changing Brute's secondary Brute's assault rifle to a pump shotgun or a sawed-off, maybe some kind of shotgun. And Izuku's main one is going to be a assault rifle. Very standard, gun, but He also does have a hunting knife. He doesn't use it often, but when he does, he's good with it. They're all adapted to very interesting fighting styles. Brute specializes in, brute force, as in the name, and brute wrestling styles. Snake Eyes, as I called him, uses traditional ninja fighting styles because, I never gave the spy a name. By the way, Brute's name is literally Brute. What should I name the spy? Put it in the comments. I need names. Who should I name the spy teammate? I'm gonna think on that. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. 1, 2. Should I just name her Natasha? Should I name her after the Black Widow? That's the only bloody female spy I can think of on the top of my head. Because I just got done. Just because I just, like, finished watching something Avenger themed. Marvel themed in general, but, still. Probably not. Whatever. Just spy for now. Bring up a fucking. We're just gonna call her Spy for now because I don't have a name for her. Put a name for the spy teammate in the comments. And Izuku's girlfriend in the comments because I can't think of a good name right now. So. Ooh, I just checked my time. Should we start the game? Oh, right. Cut to UA. How do I say this? UA, like, assembly room. Yeah, it's basically what it sounds like. Basically, all of 1A is there, and all the teachers are there, and as he was starting to talk about, they war heroes versus villains war game, and he mentions that a few special people, a special group will be playing the villains, and then he introduces them one by one. He gives them a rule book. He gives them 2 days to prepare. 2 days to prepare before the game starts. So, we'll just have to see what Izuku and his team will come up with for this game. And we will all find out in the next part. Bye. Bye.